but it gives a real simplistic idea of how to. So the idea. Buenos Diaz and happy Wednesday, y'all. So I am leaving the office as we speak. All right, guys, had a much better sleep last night. I took a different cough syrup and it knocked me out. How is it, though, that a prescribed codeine-laced cough syrup does not work as well as an over-the-counter cough syrup that I used last night? Go figure. I don't understand, but I'm going with the over-the-counter again tonight so I can get another good night's sleep. Now, I still have the cough, but it suppressed it overnight where I was able to get my rest. The body was able to chill. All right, headed home. So what I'm thinking, okay, first of all, guys, I think I'm gaining a little bit of traction here. This is a good sign. Cough is not subsiding, but I feel a little better. Still a little congested, but let's move on. So I'm out here in the backyard and I'm trying to evaluate where I should hang, you know, those kind of fancy lights that kind of ding 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 hang from, you know, across the backyard. So I'm thinking of going from the tree as the kind of the center point and fan out this way against that our separated garage here. Just go from the tree to there, tree to there. Does that make sense? So it would fan out this way, like that. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna take myself to the store. I'm gonna take myself to the home improvement store and just take a little tool around. I think I'm gonna buy some of the lights and kind of probably not put them up today, but practice. Just lay them out, see what would look best. I think definitely the tree behind me to the garage is kind of the best way to go. All right, BDV vloggers, on the way to Lowe's, which is a home department store kind of place, and I'm going to look for those lights. But I want to tell you something. I have felt really bad, and it's not like me, but I felt really bad that I haven't been able to run. I just can't do it. I remember right when I was getting sick, I tried to do that whole running thing. Hey guys, I just got back from my run. Actually, I've been back for about 20 minutes and I cannot stop coughing. And the run felt great, but I came back, I was coughing even more so to the nth degree. So, not gonna do that. Wouldn't be a good idea. I'm sure that the bronchioles are compromised at this point in time, so that cannot happen. But I will say there has been a bonus to all of this coughing. I think the abs are coming in nicely. The diaphragm and its exhaustion during the coughing sessions really tightens those stomach muscles. I'm telling you, there's something to that. Maybe there has to be some coughing abs regimen. Like, you just cough. Like, I've heard of hip hop abs, like so, you know, just working on the core. How about coffin core? Coffin core. Called it. Coffin core. All right, guys. I really think that coffin core is a thing. You know what? Somebody out there run with that. All right, I'm here. The Lowe's. Like these. Yes. All right, I found some of the lights that I needed, but the rest of them are up there. I can't reach those.
Backup systems and appliances, please. Backup systems and appliances.
Here you go.
Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for waiting.
No worries. Thank you. That'll do it for light shopping. get it, light shopping. It wasn't a lot of shopping, but it was for lights. Sometimes I crack myself up. I really do feel like when you go into these home improvement stores, they take you more seriously when you wear like ratty old, like painted paint all over you, or torn jeans. You know, you look rugged, you look like you've been working out in the yard or been painting a house or what have. Just a pro tip, look as bad as you can. People want to help you because it looks like you've been working in your yard, or you've been working on your home, or you've been improving your home. This door, I've really got to fix this door. Watch. The hinge has, it's a 10-year-old, 12-year-old car. Slowly, it will close. And most of the time, it closes at inopportune times. All right, let's go home. All right, I just got back home. It is dark out, so I'm not gonna check the lights tonight, but maybe tomorrow or Friday. Have to get those suckers up. All right, let's go inside. All right, guys, totally admit it. Real weird place to finish the vlog. I'm sitting here, just finished up some push-ups, but I thought, what the heck? I'm just gonna finish it right here. Just watching Man Over 30's YouTube channel. Links down below, check him out. Today he talked about, him and his wife have been doing a lot of research on how to get out of debt. He was just sharing some of the things that he learned. He brings up a lot of good points that I've heard before, things that I've done before, but it's a great reminder to always think about selling off the things you don't need, not having credit cards, don't spend money on frivolous things. And I'm guilty of all of it, of course, because you know, a lot of the time we're just part of this rat race. And it got me thinking. I did order, oddly enough, this was perfect timing. I got this book just in the mail today. I ordered it a couple days ago off Amazon. It's Escape the Rat Race. Now, if it looks like a little bit of a cartoon or a comic book, it is a short little book, and it's meant for kids. I just read it cover to cover. It's not very long. It's, I don't know, it's like 70 pages. It just gives a simplistic idea on how to be rich. But it's not about that. It just talks about assets and liabilities in the end. The reality, it's not about making all of this money. It's about making money work for you. And there's a lot of good ideas in here and practical ideas for kids and how they can think about opportunities as they grow up, because this stuff really isn't taught in schools. So anyways, if you are a mother or father of a young child and you haven't necessarily talked to them about kind of their futures, I know it just seems like it's too early to maybe talk to them at 6, 7, 8 years old, but I think somewhere around there, 8, 9, 10, 11, this is a good book to read them. And actually, you don't have to read it all in one sitting, but kind of cool. I'm going to hand this off to my kids that are older already and read this through, because it makes a lot of sense that, you know, there's certain things that you got to give up in order to get where you want to be. And it's not, you know, there's hard work that's involved. I've known that for a long time, but I feel like at times you're a slave to your job, because your job allows you to earn money, that allows you to purchase things, and then it's just very cyclical, and you keep making more money and you start buying more things. And that's pretty much what a lot of people consider the rat race. Yeah, I guess that's what I want to finish on. I think that's a good point. And, you know, I am feeling a tad bit better, but I should probably take some of this energy and go relax and get a good night's sleep. So I'm going to go do that. I think I am turning the... That being said, I think I am turning the corner on this sickness. Yep. We can do it. We can do it together. We can do it together. Hey, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a like. Really, I mean, if you don't want to hit like, I'm okay with it. As long as you watched here to the end, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching the Buenos Diaz vlog. But seriously, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, so then we can, you know, continue this conversation together. All right? Also, Man After 30, go check him out. He did a good job in today's video. I keep pointing down because the link is down below. Yeah. All right, guys, remember, always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. And when you're having that fun, remember to keep it fun enough. We're going to do this again tomorrow. Whoa! I almost forgot. Capitan Bastos, happy Independence Day to you and Norway. That's That's all I had to say, but I had to get it in there. May 17th. Happy Independence Day. Way to go, Norway.